All right, guys, we are going to do 12-1, preparing payroll time cards today. So let's pull this up. I just had my instructions going there. Okay, so I got both of these things. Now, anytime we're calculating the number of hours that an employee's worked, we always calculate it to the nearest quarter hour. So if it says somebody's worked like 9 hours and 48 minutes, then they've worked 9.75 hours, because a 48 rounds to 45 minutes and 45 is 3/4 of an hour. So we put that into a decimal and that becomes 0.75. But we'll get to that later on in the chapter. Okay, so here's what we've got. For each employee, calculate the amount of regular, overtime, and total earnings. Overtime hours are paid for time and a half. So we go over here. Employee number 1 worked 40 hours at $9 an hour. So their regular earnings are just 40 times 9, and that's $360. Okay. So if I stick with this person's hours, then they've got 5 at 9. So they've got 5 overtime hours, and their hourly wage there is $9. So I use my calculator. Let's pull this up. We've got 9 times 1.5. So 13.5 is what we've got there. We multiply that by the 5 hours that they worked. And so they've got $67.50 in terms of overtime earnings. Add those two together, and we get $427.50. Okay, and then from there, the process is just the same. This person's got 40 times $12.50, and so that is $40 times $12.50, $500 of regular earnings. We do $12.50 times 1.5. So their overtime rate is this amount. We multiply that by the 3 hours that they worked, and we get $56.25. $56.25. Add that up. Oops. All right. Okay, so I think you guys get the process here. This person's got 30 times 9.75. That's $292.50. They have 0 overtime hours, so their total earnings are just their regular wages. 40 times 11 is $440. 150, $33. Add those up, $473. Okay, so simply that's just calculating employees' total earnings using overtime and regular hours.